Are you serious? Are you serious, guys? Welcome to the Coming Apocalypse. I'm Pastor Paul Begley. Yeah, it happened. Earthquake. Boom. Where? Tennessee. Yes. Tennessee. Matter of fact, I'm going to show you right where it hit and the significance of this becoming the new Tennessee danger zone. This is shocking information, and we're going to share it with you just a second. Let me put a shout out real fast if I could for www.pastorpaulgold.com. That's www.pastorpaulgold.com. Here's the hard truth, guys. Hard truth. Every 6 years, your dollar loses half its buying power. That means $100,000 savings account today will feel like and will be worth about $50,000 in the year 2031. As you see it, every time you lift up your gas tank and fill it up, or every time you check your prices at the grocery store or try to pay the bills, prices are still going up. The dollar is still going down. But there's a simple way to protect the value of your savings with something real, something that's been proven. A biblical currency, gold. That's right, gold. An asset that holds the value over time. And that's why at Noble Gold, they will help you. They've got gold coins, got gold bars. Matter of fact, they can make it simple to protect your savings with physical gold or silver. No high-pressure sales, no call centers, no AI robocalls, no, just honest guidance. You get a one-on-one support and transparent pricing. They will help you. And now's the time to do it, guys. And if you qualify with a gold or silver IRA or roll over that 401k into gold, guys, they'll give you this silver bar. This is 10 ounces of silver bar of the American flag. They'll give it to you for free. It's worth about $350. That's a good start. So here we go. Guys, get it. Check it out. Go to www.pastorpaulgold.com or call them on the phone at 877-646-5347. You'll be glad that you did. All right, guys, I'm going to share the screen with you right now. I want you to see where this earthquake hit, okay? And it is incredible. Boom, right there. Matter of fact, let me just make the screen a little, can I make it a little bigger? Yes, I can. If I learn how to do this right, make me little. There we go. Okay. And matter of fact, let's see if I can make that screen even larger. That would be awesome if I could, but I don't think I can. I think that's as big as it goes. All right. So as you look at on the map, Tennessee, there's Nashville. Okay. Am I doing that right? Right there's Nashville. And those of you who live in Tennessee, here's Chattanooga. There's Knoxville. There's Asheville, North Carolina. There's Greenville, North Carolina, and Marietta, Georgia. So right in the heart of this area, right there, a 4.1 earthquake crashes into Tennessee. It actually hit the right there. 4.1 happened about 9 o'clock this morning. They felt it big time. Everybody. We got emails from some of our online followers that live in Franklin, Tennessee. That's over here, south of Nashville. They felt it big time. People over in Cherokee, North Carolina. Okay? Cherokee, North Carolina. Over in this area. They felt it. The people who went through the flooding in Asheville were shaken out of their beds. Felt it big time. They felt it down here in Marietta. They felt it in Greenville. They felt it strong in Chattanooga. Even in Huntsville, they felt it. Even in Atlanta, it shook things. Even in Nashville. I mean, this was a powerful quake, 4.1, but it was very shallow, and that's what's caused the shaking, okay? It's what's caused, and you're in this mountain range area anyway where these fault lines go together. And so this was a very significant earthquake, and we're starting to wonder where do we go from here? Okay, has Tennessee become the new danger zone? Has it become the new danger zone. It's a real question. And so people felt it big time. It rattled our house in Knoxville very strong, says Rusty Clanton. All right, there you go. Karen says, Relay, there's an earthquake in South Carolina also. That's important. And some of these are incredibly strong. Okay, people felt these earthquakes all over the place. Also, we're so sad to hear that Andrea says, please pray for me. My brother just died. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that. We'll be praying for you and your family. Mark Stewart says, I felt it this morning south of Asheville. Okay. Aspen says, I felt it in Charlotte. It was stronger than 3. Yeah. So again, let's put that up back on the screen. Let's share that screen again. And as we're looking at these comments, so, Ash, there you see Charlotte. You can see where it was at. And then the Black Sheep Gang says, we felt it in Tullahoma, Tennessee. Coffee Talk said South Carolina. Expo says, I'm in West Knoxville, and we definitely felt it. Very intense for about 5 seconds, right in the middle of my morning Bible study. We're not kidding. Wow. Pastor Paul, I live in South Carolina, and people felt it down here. So you see what I'm saying? This is online church members. Karen says, I'm in Nashville. I did not feel, but interestingly, I had a dream about an earthquake last night. Are you serious, Karen? All right. She's in Nashville this morning. She lives in Florida, but she's in Nashville. Okay, so then we keep on going. And see if, I'm looking here at the comments. I'm going back up to look at them. So as you can see, Elise Sapor says, my area was shaken. So a lot of our online members, a lot of people watching this video right now live was in this area and felt the shaking of this quake, guys. It was real. And here's the thing. We're getting reports, and here's BP Earthwatch, eastern edge of North American Cranton. Okay, the eastern edge of the North American Cranton. I guess that's the fault line. The fault line, actually, that was running through that area. I'm going to say that's probably what BP is meaning there. I'm sorry. Absent name said, I felt the ground shook. The table shook. Oak Ridge, Tennessee. Lyle Bridges, upstate South Carolina, felt it. AI Map said that it was a 5.0. The U.S. Geological Survey is settling in at 4.1. Tina Cobb says, my daughter felt it in Loudon, Tennessee. Neighbors thought something hit their house. Quiet Mountain Woman says it shook our house in Tellico Plains, Tennessee. Thank you so much for you guys for your updates on these. Okay, this is very important. And so this is only a 4.1. Maybe it was a 5.0 that AI says it. But U.S. Geological Survey normally downsizes things to keep people from panicking. But a 4.1, very powerful. Absent name says, I live 30 minutes away. I not only felt it, but I heard a rumble. This thing was strong. Okay. Whitner, North Carolina's Quake map showed it was a 4.5. I think originally they said it was a 4.5, even at U.S. Geological Survey, and then they downsized it to 4.1 to try to keep all of you from panicking. Cranton. Yeah. So it was strong in North Georgia mountains in Blairsville for about 30 seconds. It started easy, then it built up, and it lasted about 30 seconds. That's Nancy shook. Are you serious? No pun intended, Nancy. Nancy shook is shaken up there in Georgia. And so, yeah, I mean, you can see that here's Barbie in Cherokee said she probably meant we felt the report was almost 38,000 people in Northwest Tennessee here, and we felt it. Okay. Yeah. RoboMom says, stop spamming me. Stop spamming. She's right. Okay, so yeah, a lot of quakes. I mean, a lot of people in our online church definitely felt this thing, definitely felt this quake. We got a whole lot of shaking going on, guys. So just calm down. I think even Ernest Hemingway may have wrote a book about this. About something.
I see geese.
The Bible's coming true.
Flying high above the water.
Jesus is coming
Child
soon.
fishing with his father in the rain. I can smell blackberry brandy and chocolate-covered candy. I see a soldier crying on a train, falling asleep, reading Hemingway. And the light under the Tiffany lamp glows all night long as I dream with weary wonder, leaving Earth before the dawn. I walk the lonely streets of Paris. I was lost and so afraid, falling asleep, reading Hemingway.
I've even fallen asleep reading the Bible a lot of times. It's because if you read late at night, it puts you
I feel
to
the
relax.
deepness of his weakness. I can taste the brandy sweetness at a roadside Idaho cafe. I can hear old Teddy laughing, Fitzgerald's toes a-tapping to the roaring sounds of yesterday. Falling asleep, reading Hemingway. And the light under the Tiffany lamp glows all night long as I dream with weary wonder, leaving Earth before the dawn.
Bama Jace
I walked the lonely streets of Paris.
felt the quake also.
I was lost and so afraid, falling asleep
in northwest Alabama.
reading Hemingway. And the light under the Tiffany lamp glows all night long as I dream of weary wonder, leaving Earth before the dawn. I walked the lonely streets of Paris. I was lost and so afraid, falling asleep, reading Hemingway. And a shotgun blast echoed across the page, falling asleep, reading Hemingway.
I'll be back, guys, with more current world events and how they relate to biblical prophecy. Things are starting to shake. And of course, the Bible told us that in the last days there would be earthquakes in diverse or diverse or different places. And that's truly happening. Is Tennessee becoming the new danger zone? Happy Mother's Day, everybody. Tomorrow, God bless all of you. I'll be back in just a few minutes right here on the Coming Apocalypse.